welcome to Skye Insider here at Skye Cable 13. Skye Insider is a 10-minute segment spotlighting our producers here and the talent behind the program. Today I have PoppaT. PoppaT is the host and executive producer of JCT Television.
Yes. Yes.
How are you doing? Thank you for coming down.
I want to thank you all for inviting me. I'm so excited about this.
Absolutely welcome. When did you begin? A little bit about your program and a little bit about yourself.
Outstanding. Actually, I began here at Skye October the 22nd, 2003, a Sunday evening. And I can remember that for all you newcomers out there, that it was exciting, but I had the butterflies and so forth. And I came on and I had a co-host. And second show, I didn't have a co-host. I was supposed to. They didn't show up. And I felt stuck a couple times up there. Yeah, one of the times I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to quit doing this. I'm going to walk off. But then my mother said in my head, whatever that hand set out to do it with all I might and never quit. Right? So I continued and the door just opened up and things happened. After that day, I said, I'm never going to invite just one guest again. I'm going to invite as many guests as possible. And then when you came in, you saw the hallway was full. and it just grew from there.
Wow, it's incredible. So what kind of content do you produce?
Well, we produce anything from religion, preachers, politics. We've had Senator Hartley on the show, had local ministers on the show, national ministers, entertainers, both local and national, sports people, so forth. So it's really basically about giving a platform to folks that normally don't get the big interviews and let them know that they are worthy and do their thing.
Oh, okay.
So in the interim, now, I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of celebrity folks, both in the sports world, ministers, so forth, entertainers, rappers. Matter of fact, we brought 5 FT from Black Moon on the show. We signed some local artists. We helped cultivate some local artists. I want to give a big shout out to Clockwork Entertainment, JDX. I want to give a shout out to DWI, as well as all of you other artists that I haven't mentioned that's out there now doing bigger and better things.
Well, that's great. Let's watch a clip of what you've done recently here.
Outstanding, outstanding.
Good morning. How are you?
Fantastic, fantastic. It's actually a wonderful thing anytime that we're in each other's presence because it's a certain magic that feels like elevation. And elevation is what all of life should be about. And you're definitely about that. You'll always have your hands into something positive. You do a wonderful job as a mother. You're inspirational. I mean, when you have an individual who's multi-talented, it used to be a thing that whereas we should say a individual had to be a triple threat in the industry in order to almost guarantee themselves success. But you are beyond a triple threat. You're an actress, model, dancer, singer, activist, host. What can you say?
Well, that was great.
It seems like yesterday and some things seems like a million years ago. And those things were like yesterday, and some of the other things that I did so long ago seem like today.
So what kind of content can we look forward to from you in the future?
Well, we've had this long pandemic, and I did some stuff on remote location at the house or whatever. But the thing is, being back wide open to the source, Skye Cable 13,
Yes.
I'm looking to be ablaze, so you can look forward to some dynamic things happening here.
Awesome, thank you.
I'm extra excited to be back.
So where can people contact you? Do you have an email address, a website?
Yeah, go to www.jctmagazine.com for the website. It should be right here. Also, you can go to JCT-TV at jctmagazine.com and actually get a hold of me directly, or someone that will get it to me.
All right. Thank you for coming down. And
Yes.
do you have anything else you want to say before I cut you off?
Well,
Cut.
I like to say that, this show here, the Spotlight, I want you
Skye
guys,
Insider.
I want you guys to look down here. I want you to actually subscribe. I want you to stay tuned to this show because you're not only going to be seeing JCT-TV here and the Spotlight, but so many other shows as well, right?
Yeah.
And that's actually being produced at Skye Cable 13, right? And those are things that you don't want to miss because they got a whole lot of fresh blood and new talent coming through here.
Well, thank you for that.
Yes.
All right, yeah, so you can also reach me at Skye Cable, SKYECABLE, at gmail.com. And that's how you would reach out. Or you can www.skye13.com.
Outstanding.
Reach out to us, produce a show.
Wow.
Come down and train, learn. We have a boot camp.
That's important. Tell them about boot camp.
Oh, the boot camp. Yeah. So boot camp is a 6-week program on the weekends for adults and teenagers. I do separate them. So teenagers would come down for 6-week period, and then the adults can come down for a 6-week period, learn all the basics about video production and just a little extra that you wouldn't normally learn in a regular for a regular, if you're just coming down to produce a show, you get a few trainings, but we teach you to get up and going. But with the boot camp, you're going to learn a little bit more. So you can go on the website and fill out an application for that, and I'll reach out to you and set you up with a date and time.
That's exciting because I wish that they had that when I first came along because it was like trials and tribulations. Like I mentioned before, I started out, it wasn't for the fact that I heard my mother in the background actually saying to me, whatever that hand set out to do it with all that might. I probably wouldn't be doing these shows
Well,
today.
I
I
wish
would have
that-
walked off stage.
I wish that we had that. And the great thing about the program is you receive a certificate in the end.
I'm a certificate fiend.
Well, then take the course.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. Definitely thinking about it. How long is the course?
It's 6 weeks. It's
6 weeks?
it's 6 weeks. It's on the weekend. One day.
A week.
Yeah, 1 day a week.
That's not bad at
For
all.
6 weeks.
6 weeks? Mm-hmm. Come on down, folks.
Right?
Learning something that I wish I learned. But it's incredible, though. But you are a wonderful host. I saw you actually interview Nick Cossia.
Thank you.
And I saw a whole lot of potential at that point right there. I was like, I want to be interviewed by her one day. So make sure you keep these clips up there because I want to say I knew
Well,
her
I
when.
appreciate that, and you're awesome as well. I love watching your
I do
show.
my best. Ken Hampton is awesome. He's one of my
Yeah,
co-hosts.
I've met him a couple times.
Yeah. Guy just
Nice guy.
negotiated a $53 million contract for his movie in Hollywood.
Oh, my.
And raised $30,000 3 days he was in Hollywood for his movie.
Wow.
Yeah. But that's about a person being motivated to
Well, we're
do what
probably
they
gonna have
do.
to bring him down one of these days.
Indeed, he'll be back
Yeah.
because you'll see him sitting next to me on the show, co-hosting still.
All right.
you know,
Yeah. So we'll have to
because
set that
we
up.
open a lot of doors for Ken Hampton as well.
Well,
At JCT-TV.
Yeah, that's awesome. See, you need to reach out to him.
It's incredible. It's incredible. I'm so
He'll
happy to be
guide
here
you in
today.
the right direction to get where you need to be.
I'm so happy to be here today. I'm so glad that you invited me and that I'll be able to go to Skye 13 and see us here doing this interview.
All
I'm
right.
excited.
Yeah, I'm excited as well. Thank you. Thank you for coming down.
Outstanding.
It was so nice seeing you.
It's been my pleasure.
Take care.